try to hold it back. Tell me, baby, do you like it like that when I rock with you? Ooh, girl, let me take you to Toco Loco when the sun go low. We could go and go, girl, go. I talking hours and non-stop jam. You is a gem, let me take your hand, just come and go, girl, go. Say, girl, why you do me that? Make big man get a heart attack, girl. The way you look back when you rock back, I feel a way when you whine so pretty wine. Flash me a pretty smile. What's on your pretty mind? Tell me, baby, say can you break me out of my bubble?
My name is 2020. Balance, equality, perfect vision, specific incision. I merge words on history. Words like, why you done, boy? Never forget me, or wish me unborn or dead. I am compelled to run my course. 365 days and then an extra one. People calling to cancel me or for my next of kin 2021, as if a change of date alleviates destiny. Is it really in your best interest to have less of me? I am time, and time cannot be erased or swept away in some great mystery. Make a list of the 2020 findings. Sit down and rock back. That is the kind of timings.
Check. All right, blessed afternoon, blessed lunch to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is John Young. I just come to give you all some vibes, some of my songs. So yeah, spin it one time. The name of this first one is Rock Back Timing. This one is out on YouTube. Check it out. Go view it. Request it on your radio. Playing on boom. Yeah, la di da de da do do. If no one answers when you call, you gotta listen closely. There's a voice that echoes on. There is love. Giver of life, higher than high. Speak love. Into each day, become alive. Burn up a flame, turn up a vibe. No matter what, don't feel ashamed. You can't deny. Don't let no one cause you no pain. Go live your life, and that don't mean for you to quit. Prioritize. Hey, before judgment comes, don't give in to the slaughter. Boy, while everybody running in a circle, wind down in a laughter. Cause this is a rock back timing, yeah. Come take a rock. Come take a groove down in the rock back timing, yeah. Control, get ready, unfold. Less heavy, more bold. Feel nice, like you never did. Like you never think twice, like you never did. You never feel so nice. Everybody feel the vibe and get alive. Infectious, I no need to try, cause God alive and every heart we unite. But just I want to step a dance, a note, a pan, a flute, a chance to lose myself and choose to try to level it. Before judgment come, don't give in to the slaughter. Boy, while everybody running in a circle, wind down in a laughter. But this is a rock back timing, yeah. Come take a rock, come take a groove down in the rock back timing, yeah. I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. Do you feel it too? Oh, yes you. I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. Do you feel it too? Ooh, yeah. appreciation for breathing the air. And before judgment come, don't give in to the slaughter. Boy, while everybody running in a circle, wind down in a laughter. Cause this here is our rock back timing, yeah. Come take a rock, come take a group down in the rock back timing, yeah. Cause this here is a rock back timing, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a rock back timing. Oh Lord, this is a rock back timing. Oh Lord, this is a ooh. Oh yeah, I wanna rock with you, you wanna rock with me too. Hey. Hope you're enjoying the vibes. It's really an honor to start this off, but I have something I want to tell all you. This next one is for the ganja planter. I don't know, I find 4 trees is a little bit. I find we should be able to harvest more than 30 grams because no tree does get that. So this next song is for the people and them who planting ganja. Everybody right now planting ganja, so this is for everybody. Run it one time. Big up Cornerstone, big up Studio Tree for putting together this composition. This one from my heart, for true. Ooh yeah, Baba dee da 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 da. Said I can see 4 big trees growing safely in my yard. Why buy when I have the hardest? Said I can see 4 big trees growing safely in my yard. Why buy when I have the hardest? Hey, decriminalization, green Christmas in the nation. Oh yes, pharmacy get relegation when your brethren turn your patience. Hey, government focus on the high grades. Oh yeah. I focus on the pure strains, oh yeah. But don't get it twisted, cause every grade nice enough. But don't think grade is just a vibe, you know. Cause while a quick smoke take away the strife in you, somebody mother in a bed fighting for life, you know. Hey, and this there is a vital time for the vital rhymes, yeah. Next step is to legalize. Time to read between the lines. Cause I can see 4 big trees growing safely in my yard. Why buy when I have the hardest? Hey, said I can see 4 big trees growing safely in my yard. Why buy when I have the hardest? Hey. Mr. Officer, we not pay you. Marijuana, brain food, Babylon flu. Smoke a spliff, get irate, and 1 spliff turn into 2. Celebrating with family and crew. Down in the Genos with a fresh box of food. We have to fill we lungs with the best. Stress less and burn up the press. Cause I can see 4 big trees. I hope all is singing this home. Hey, oh, why buy when I have the hardest? Hey, said I can see 4 big trees growing safely in my yard. Why buy when I have the hardest? Hey, 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 hey. A serious song. 4 big trees right there in my yard. Oh yes, oh yes. decriminalization, green Christmas in the nation. Oh yes, pharmacy get relegation when your brethren turn your patients. Hey, government focus on the high grades, oh yeah. And while I focus on the pure strains, oh yeah. Don't get it twisted, cause said every grade nice, you know. But don't think grade is just a vice, you know. Cause while a quick smoke take away the strife, you know. Somebody mother in a bed fighting for life, you know. Oh, so this here is a vital time for the vital right. Next step is to legalize. Time to read between the lines, cause I can see 4 big trees growing safely in my yard. Why buy when I have the hardest? Hey, said I can see 4 big trees growing safely in my yard. Why buy when I have the hardest? Cornerstone. Yeah. Oh. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Much love.
So I told you who I am. Now tell me, who are you? I hear in answers. Sufferer. Entrenched in hardship. Victim of sadness. Choked on Saharan dust. Or a policeman in a position of prayer causing much upheaval. As COVID-19. Note the 19. You equate to 2020's evil. Helicopter crash to smoke your favorite athlete in the NBA. Murder in Tunapuna to take an innocent toddler away. Statues falling in an effort to flip history. Boaman battling against bullet proves that old means of defense cannot stand current means of emaciation. Who are you? In the middle of the struggle. Who are you? R.I.P. Ralph Campbell. And what is your angle of resistance? Who are you? Say a name. Trinbagonian.
Good morning, everyone. Afternoon, depending on what you prefer. My name is Alexandra Stewart. I'm a spoken word artist, writer, teacher, but mostly just a young woman who wants to change the world one word at a time. 2020 has felt like 20 years, and the year isn't even done yet. It can be easy sometimes to forget that we were just in the middle of a pandemic, that not too long ago, everybody was behind their house door, not able to come out, only communicating through phone, through computer, sometimes through mail. Today, I have a letter for you. It's the 3rd letter in a series called Dare Homebound. And while you may not be homebound while you're listening to this, I want you to take your mind back to that time. This letter is dedicated to a certain kind of person. The kind of person you saw surfacing on Facebook probably about 2 days into quarantine. And the only thing they want to do is the productivity Olympics. Who doing more while they're home? Who do more yesterday than you did tomorrow? Big conversation, big competition. This poem is for you. The tweet says, if you come out of this quarantine without reinventing calculus, rewriting Shakespeare, and starting a podcast, you wasted it. And this is not the first time you're hearing this. The instruction, the demand to try your hand at learning to cook or reading a book, and if they can't hook you with an ad, they'd be glad to make you sharpen your skills against your will. They say, get up and get your perfect body now. Get your perfect time to do everything you never had time to do, so do everything while you still can. Or are you lazy? Because if you're not grinding now, then you crazy. Why haven't you started? The future is uncharted, but here's a chart for a course you could sign up for. Go quick. Don't stick before quarantine ends and you have nothing to show for it but your survival. Like your survival is not enough. Like there are not some people struggling just to get up, to keep going, to face each day while knowing that it might get even harder. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't use the opportunity to grow, but in case you didn't know, there are people who've been crushed by COVID without even coughing. Living people, dying inside and burying it without coffins. Those without physical pain are suffering all the same, are suffering in their brains, and it's true. We're blessed in Trinidad. These statistics show that things here aren't half as bad as places where thousands die. But we still have children asking why. Why my belly empty and the stone clean? Why the teacher on the other side of a phone screen that mommy can't afford? Understand that there are those who are hurting who don't live abroad. This is not a global staycation. This is not a paid vacation. This is lost jobs, empty fridges, and webcam funerals. This is grief, bigger than a whale. This is missed therapy. This is anxiety. And you want to tell people that they are worthless without productivity? Say that they should throw their whole day away if they didn't do every single activity? You, self-appointed judge and jury, words banging like gavel. The borders still closed, but your tweets travel right into the ear of the one who needs to hear the least, while you're not the least bit ashamed of trying to criticize and blame people for how they're coping. Instead of roasting the people who decide not to start posting a podcast, understand that your productivity is a privilege. So by all means, enjoy. But don't put people on blast with the verbal bombs you deploy, the peace of mind you destroy, words crumple in heart like paper. To everyone listening, this is what's true. The day you step out of quarantine, you did every single thing you needed to. And that's it for me now. My name is Alexandra Stewart, and you can get the rest of this series on my YouTube page, Alexandra C. Stewart. Have a good day, everyone. See you later in the show.
I got to work. I got to pay the price. And this is payment time for you. The fact you have reached this far is proof. Living. Time spinning you off your axis is like 2020 is some kind of doomsday practice. Keep working. Despite the new normal and how hard it is to mask it, keep working each day. Pull your nose from under the murk. Inhale difference inside of your soul. Smell it. There is a deep fragrance of love melting in the midst of mistake. If you push past this moment's pain, there's promised escape. Better days ahead. And it just may be today. The meal in your hands now. That's gratitude on a plate. Imagine you eating, feeling, being. Because you chose to take my beatings as strength, endurance. And your willing bones were weighed against the test. Are you not thankful for your sacrifice?
Yes, we are live at lunch. Compliments of the Ministry of Culture and the Arts and Development. My name is Junior Soy. I ain't no toy. And I come to bring you pure joy. Selector, one time no crime. Hey! I am a warrior from in the valley.
And I can sing,
Oh, I can sing,
and I can shout,
and I can show.
And I can tell it
All
my
about
spirit guiding me.
guiding me. Now when you look over yonder, tell me who do you see? Hey, walking around with my S on my chest, don't feel I's the best. I just confident with my do. You don't understand I's, you pay no mind to what I do. Hey, heart fall and nurse my wounds. Now I standing again, no time to lose. Spirit guiding me. It's time to choose reinstated mission. Have me excuse. Warrior
From in the valley.
from in the valley.
And I can sing.
Oh, I can say,
And I can show.
and I can show.
And I can tell it
All
my
about
spirit guiding me.
guiding me. Now when you look over yonder, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me,
When you look over yonder,
tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
when you look over yonder, tell me who do you see?
When you look over yonder, tell me who do you see? Spap spap ba da ba da ba pay, ba 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 da ba da ba pay. Live at lunch. If you're home like yourself, hey, in the wrong place at the right time, wisdom, understanding, stimulate my mind. You think I'm blind, you claim I evolved from a monkey. False doctrine, I must be a donkey. Detect a defect on the internet. So deep in the history, I made a check. We done face pain, time to claim the gain. Advance to the next level, whole new game. Warrior
From in the valley.
from in the valley.
And I can sing.
Oh, I can sing,
And I can show.
and I can
And
show.
I can tell it
All about
my spirit guiding me.
guiding me. Now when you look over yonder, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me,
When you look over yonder,
tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
when you look over yonder, tell me who do you see?
When you look over yonder, tell me who do you see? Hey, 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 yeah, hey. See, if you laugh at yourself, nobody could diss you. If you're never present, nobody could miss you. If you're black like tar, well, your body is strong. And if you light like a feather, well, you can't stay long. Focus on the feminine, the melanin. That is a wedding dress. Check your black diamond. Whole concept designed to mislead. We eyes wide shut while you're watching the TV and never understand till you're mentally free. So think like a man and act like a lady. Think like a man and act like a lady. Think like a man, act like a lady. Warrior
From in the valley.
from in the valley.
And I can sing.
Oh, I can sing.
And I can show.
You can hear me show.
And I can tell it
All
my
about
spirit guiding me.
guiding me. Now when you look over yonder, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me,
When you look over yonder,
tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Warrior
From in the valley.
from in the valley.
and I can sing.
Oh, I can sing.
And I can show.
You can hear me show.
And I can tell it
All
my
about
spirit guiding me.
guiding me. Now when you look over yonder, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. When you look over yonder, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Rap someone say me come back again, come back again. Rasta man I say I come back again, come back again. You are live at lunch, so whether you're in your bathroom, you're in your living room, whichever room you're in and you're watching this right now, like yourself, stand firm for your culture. Next track, one time, no crime, hit me. Hey, you are some man, me come again. So run go tell all your friends. Hey, come back fresh, come back fresh. Yes, the rest of man I say I come back fresh. Come back fresh, come back fresh. I went away for a while, now I come back fresh. Fresh from the east, Rasta man in sticking. Eating fish, but still no chicken. Learn my lesson after mama first licking. Hit me, this one tight like a nut and bolt. From the middle age, I catapult to the future. And I saw what's missing. You just jealous if you're not dancing, cause I play a little calypso, I play a little soul. Only for soca music to make you lose control. But I'm a rap so man, and this is where I stand. So if you love this new style, tell me, do you like it? Yeah, tell me, do you want it? Yeah, tell me, do you like it? I bring a brand new something, a brand new something. Tell me, do you like it? Yeah, tell me, do you want it? Yeah, tell me, do you like it? I bring a brand new something, a brand new something. Ting. Naparima hot, the place on fire. Heat in the place when the rap so take over. Fireman vex, we need more. Credit card, no limit, drinks flow like. Up to it, jump to it. What you're hearing is rap soul music. Catch the timing, don't lose it. Rasta know that you can't refuse it. Cause I play a little calypso, I play a little soul. Only for soca music to make you lose control. But I'm a rap soul man, and this is where I stand. So if you, everybody know, hey, hey, tell me do you like it? Tell me do you want it? Yeah, tell me do you like it? I bring a brand new something, a brand new something. Tell me do you like it? Yeah, tell me do you want it? Yeah, tell me do you like it? I bring a brand new something, a brand new something. Sight Mr. Porter inside the party looking for your daughter. She in the corner grinding down with a small time hustler. He better not try, he better not try. Music stop playing, people stop jamming if they can't get down with the beat. I came with music for that special feeling. Music to wipe away those fears. Music to give that soothing feeling when you cry those lonely tears again. When the tides are up, music when the time is slow. Music are looking in your eye right now. Everybody and I see that special glow. So tell me do you like it? Yeah, tell me do you want it? Yeah, tell me do you like it? I bring a brand new something, a brand new something. Tell me do you like it? Yeah, tell me do you want it? Yeah, tell me do you like it? I bring a brand new something, a brand new something. Thank you very much, Junior Soy.
Come, cover me, recovery. Though I am not naked yet, I have not fallen to the phase of fame, nor will I forget how easily a target is formed from the culture one comes from. The prayer mark on my forehead is a headshot of fear for you to take down. For things that raise the finger in question, raises mine in prostration. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, they live in fear of man and write their faith by his hands and ask me how to believe in such a ghastly image of God. My concept is clear. You have yours and mine is left to the side untouched and fermenting. The fabric never fails to improve with the stains. It's strange. The same script encrypts the flip but miss meaning. But can it with the label that lets it live? Turning through the pages, I see my life turn before me. Like spoiled food, but too like a ripening fruit. Ayyuhalladhina amanu, hayya ala salah, hayya ala salah. Translation, answer the call. Muslim, bare feet, black, broad back, breadfoot fall. Victim, knock knees before the three, they ask me. The landlord, evict him. The hands of God, eclipse him. Out his lights in the name of the sun, the folklore, resist him. He spoke off of the system, no one assisted him, so it's insistent he sit in the court and answer the call of a courtroom hammer. Order, Fox News event planner, eventually judges in every corner of the earth, no jury. Just these jumbies playing jumping jacks on your back until Jack Strong is broken. Imagine being born broke, black and Muslim. Like when your last name can't border playing across borders because you don't qualify for visa. These are the things that squeeze a Muslim man into a thin margin, a menace. Imagine your birthright is to hide your identity. Like a prayer mat under your underwear, wrapped over with your overalls, on the side of your underarm or toothpaste inside your suitcase. Am I so hard to understand? Why you to try to learn me like Arabic? Somewhere in becoming a translator, I've become a damn slave to compromise. I'm forever trying to get few and many to understand that you could never understand my religion from where you stand, overseas and oversight. However, I'm overgiving any and every F of what many might think of me, as if words like fear goes further than the complexion. As if words like forgive really means turning the other cheek to take slap twice. As if words like fear goes further than the complexion. As if words like forget could fake a F you to that fufu talk, cause when your sister's hijab is dragged off in France, there's not a thing you could do but forfeit your fight and forget and forgive, and there's fear that you fear me. But he knows why my nose always runny. The flow of the sea, the crescendo concept of the breeze could never have the will to be. Still, few to many disbelieve in the kun, fayakun, to be, and it is to believe. No hell is too big. No howling wolf or Shaolin monk could show down or one up the one up. Wala hawla wala quwwata illa the. Your belief is strong, but your spirit are empty. You ask me how to believe, how not to breathe. Ayyuhalladhina amanu, hayya salah, hayya salah. Translation, answer the call, Muslim.
In the midst of misunderstanding, there is hardship. Pandemics cannot speak. But tell me, who is our biggest enemy? Does it not exist in our unwillingness to empathize? To borrow that same enemy's eyes for a moment? You may realize that you're simply scolding some version of yourself. And well, we stand as our greatest enemy. Before this new normal, our normal was general bad energy. It have no mask when a man is killed by police, for shooting police, for trying to find release from the system, the beast that have an appetite for black boys, black blood on the menu, the feast. And the privilege stands apart as if there is no we in the issue. The misunderstanding starts with the man who will misuse his willingness to hear. Long after 2020 gone, some things will still be here. Unless we unthink it.
Blessed love and greetings to everyone who is viewing, all who are watching and listening. This is the voice of Queen Omega, Trinbago's reggae queen, flying the flags all over the world, but right here to you at your home, we're going to take this sweet vibration. This one is called Fragrance of Love.
Flowing in the air, and I feel it in the atmosphere. The fragrance of love has taken room. I know that Jah is love and love is love. You can't deny the King of all things. So give me the knowledge, the wisdom, and the overstanding. He put a rainbow in the sky to remind mankind it's the God. Yakai, red, gold, and green, Ethiopia reigns supreme. Repatriation, reparation for every African man and woman to be redeemed. 'Cause when the rain falls, I know it's Yah. When the breeze blows, I know it's Yah. And when the sun shines, I know it's Jah. You can't deny the beauty. We
creation of this world. Marvelous colors, take a moment, observe the craft and the handworks of the Most High One. All light rays, energy from the sun. The sun is in the Father, the Alpha and Omega, the bright and morning star. We are born of royalty, must know who we are. 'Cause when the rain falls, I know it's God. When the breeze blows, I know it's God. When the sun shines, I know it's just. It's when the rain falls, I know it's God. When the breeze blows, I know it's God. Give thanks and praises for life, you know. No matter the struggles, no matter what we're going through, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Once we trust in the Most High. Yeah, okay. 'Cause when the rain falls, when the rain falls, we get the blessing flowing around and around, flowing around, around and around. So keep a listen to the sound. Keep a listen to the sound. Queen Omega wear the crown. Yes. I hope you like any vibration, you know. Don't move. Don't move. Just keep tuning in. This one is called Make a Sacrifice because we all have to make a sacrifice. And for those who are going out there, you know, we kind of coming back to normal, but we still have to be wise. And for those who are out there making a sacrifice, big up all your chest. This one is for the hard working people. You never see the rise and the long fly. You only see the fame and the limelight. You only see a rising star, but you never know that I come from far. The long journeys and the tiring trips. When I'm on the road, that for me is why I feel skip. Sitting in your home, listening to the voice of Queen Omega. Me, I tell you this, you got to work, gotta sacrifice, got to work. In addition, life, respect to the working class. Lazy but the better, get off your ass. Got to work, gotta sacrifice, got to work. In addition, life, when you put your shoulders to the wheel, what a good vibes you will feel. Go to north and go south, go east, west, cause I'm all about doing my works, of course. Chatting with the Most High, I'm well on course. Radio interviews and the sound checks, jingles, the plate and I just can't forget. Fully part time I practice to bring my people sweet reggae music. Got to work, gotta sacrifice, got to work. In addition, life, respect to the working class. Lazy but you better get off your ass. Got to work, gotta sacrifice, got to work. In addition, life, when you put your shoulders to the wheel, what a good vibes you will feel. Got to work, gotta sacrifice, got to work. In addition, life, respect to the working class. Lazy but you better get off your ass. Got to work, gotta sacrifice, got to work. In addition, life, when you put your shoulders to the wheel, what a good vibes you will feel. Never see the rides, the long flights. You only see the fame and the limelight. You only see a rising star, but you never know that I come from far. The
So I told you who I am. Now tell me, who are you? I hear in answers, sufferer, entrenched in hardship, victim of sadness, choked on Saharan dust, or a policeman in a position of prayer causing much upheaval as COVID-19. Note the 19. You equate to 2020's evil. Helicopter crash to smoke your favorite athlete in the NBA. Murder in Tunapuna to take an innocent toddler away. Statues falling in an effort to flip history. Boaman battling against bullet proves that old means of defense cannot stand current means of emaciation. Who are you? In the middle of the struggle, who are you? R.I.P. Ralph Campbell. And what is your angle of resistance? Who are you? Say a name. Trinbagonian.
There is no violence, like the velvet violets surging through our veins. No roses that wilt yet still have the will to rise. Red, like bread, like Digicel, we are rising stars, filled with passion that is thick like oil. We can't mix, but we don't spoil. Because we toil time and time in searching for something missing, looking through crowds and containers, popping eyeballs beyond the stars, in scars, in smiles that only last for a little while and in a strange kind of way that makes us astronauts. You see, embedded in our threading is longing for new life forms and light to form, but we can't form life when we light years away from home. It's not our place. Home is a feeling, right inside your solar plexus where everything connects us. And if you peel away your rib cage like ripping pages, you'll find, caged in and raging, the universe, comprised of matter. So you and I matter. Matter of fact, look past the fat, skin and bones, you'll find that within our core there's so much more to us than that which we endure. So fertilize the reasons to skin teeth and make compost of your laughter. You are exactly what you're after. You are the pieces of the puzzles you're always trying to put together in poetry, in music, in paintings, in compositions. You are Picasso's and Basquiat veins in human form. So keep on, because the path is never straight and your walking stick might break. But remember, as you pass, to leave some breadcrumbs behind for those that would come behind. Although their heads might be down sometimes, a head is definitely sometimes sunshine. Hand cells, these hands are held out to help you two Gretels. Your silver lining is made of metal and can never burst. You're born without sin, I say so don't even believe in that curse. You are the sons, the daughters of so many one drums that vibrate sternum. You split seas in half and spit stars without a staff. Your existence makes sense because you are the universe, comprised of matter, all of it. So you and I matter, all of us. And if you find yourself at the end of it all, remember that you are all of it. In one verse, the universe. The worst comes with the best. Innamal usri yusra, innamal usri yusra. So within you is that self, the universe.
Hello again, everyone. My name is Alexandra Stewart, and I will be sharing the final piece with you this evening. No doubt you've been enjoying an incredible show with music, with poetry, and now we're going to end it off. This message is for the ladies, for the men who know ladies. Think about every woman in your life, every mother, every sister, every stranger who became mother and sister, every cousin, every aunt, every daughter, every niece. Think of them because they have not been having the easiest time in this country, in this Caribbean, in this world. You were born in the center of a sunrise. 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Your body was built with the brightest bits of the dawn when God told the universe, "Let there be light." Dear daughter, there are 7 things you must always remember. 1, if you find yourself looking for a home away from home because your body feels too big or too small or too black or simply too wrong to be right, believe me when I say that it's your mind that needs reshaping. Instead of skin, I want you to cut out those negative thoughts. Cut off those fake friends. Cut apart those lying magazines, because you are beautiful for more than a mirror can ever show you. 2, if someone looks down on you, I want you to stand taller. Show them that you are made of more than just numbers, your age, your height, your GPA. Teach them to think outside of a box made with only number lines, because you are a book filled with more than the amount of likes you get on social media pages. 3, they will call it unprofessional, ugly, unkempt. And though these words may start with you, do not let them end there. Your hair is your history. So when they call it unmanageable, know that this too is a compliment. Remember every slave revolt and rebellion. Feel the resistance rushing through your veins. Fight back the urge to believe them and say, "Oh, this is what freedom looks like." When they bow their heads in shame, know that it's because your Afro crown reminds them that you are queen. 4, when he breaks his promises and breaks your heart, you will bleed. But I want you to keep these scars a reminder not of your hurt, but of your healing. In this Titanic love story, he may be the iceberg, but you are the whole ocean. You carry the 7 seas under your skin, so your heart will be home to many shipwrecks. I want you to wear it on your sleeve anyway. 5, when he tells you that you are everything he has ever dreamed of, girl, please remember that you are bigger than some boy's imagination. 6, if a man dares to raise his hand for anything other than to ask you to marry him, he will learn that there are colors much worse than black and blue, that hands were made for making, not breaking, because men whose fingers only know how to form fists have a way of teaching women to keep their palms open. So open your palms and wave goodbye with both hands. 7, it is okay to be alone. Even your own shadow will leave you sometime. So if the sun decides not to shine, I want you to remember that you are bioluminescent, born with a firefly heart. When things get dark, find light on the inside. Show the world how your fire works. When you let your words become fireworks and your passion set everything ablaze. Thank you again. My name is Alexandra Stewart, and you can find more on my website, alexandracstewart.com. Have a wonderful evening.
Soca.